Hey guys, Decav13 here, and wow, it has been a while, hasn't it, since we last were here in FGO. I think no, actually I checked last time I recorded this was back in October before the fucking Halloween event started. I didn't do that, and of course I didn't end up doing the Christmas in the Underworld event. Although I figure with the Christmas in the Underworld event, even though that was the rerun and it's not going to happen again, we get the main interlude for it, which really is what I care about in the end. So I'll be able to get Altera Santa from that, and you know, we'll be able to get the story then. So I'll just wait till we get main interludes to do that. Well, not that I have much of a choice now. And you know, we have a rerun of the Halloween event next year, and I'll definitely have Gulter Dameron cleared by then. But yeah, this is an event I cannot afford to skip now. Samba Night Holy Night, because as of this date, this has never had a rerun in JP, and I don't think it ever will. Which is strange to me, really. I don't know why this never got a rerun, but, you know. No sense whining about stuff that can't be changed, I guess, so let's head on in, and we'll start this up. How I'm planning on doing this is, since a new chapter essentially unlocks every day, I'll record these by the day. I don't know if each one's going to be its own episode, but, you know, we'll just have to see how long they take. Because as of now, when I'm recording this, the first, like, episode hasn't come out yet. Like, it's just the prologue and episode 0. So, still waiting on the first one. That should be, I think, like 11 o'clock tonight. So, like, another 10 hours from now. I do plan on, well, maybe the night I'm streaming that, the night I'm recording this, I'm probably going to stream some grinding, because I want to get the CEs from the event shop, so I'll probably end up doing that tonight. Which actually surprised me, because today's a Sunday. I can't remember the last time an event started on a Sunday. The last couple ones started on Mondays. So it kind of took me off guard. This was starting on a Sunday. It's like, oh man, now I have an entire extra day to do this, because I don't have to worry about work tomorrow. But yeah, I've already done a couple rolls on Gacha, just because I wanted to get the CEs, and luckily I was able to get at least one copy of each CE, so I think I have 3 copies of the 3-star CE, and we get an extra one from the completion reward for one of these episodes. And then I have 1 copy of the 4-star, 1 copy of the 5-star. I've already been grinding a shit ton on my personal account, and I have 5 of the ticket CEs for the lottery. I was super lucky and one dropped from one of the battles. I was like, oh, this is fucking great. Actually, I think, come to think of it, I'm only missing the 4th Ascension material for Samba Cats on my personal account. Because yeah, for the first couple lottery boxes, I'm not focused on like clearing them out entirely. I just want to get the Ascension mats, make sure I have them. That way I'm all ready. And this is an infinite lottery box event, by the way. There's no limit on the boxes, so you can do as much as you fucking want. And really, all I want from the first couple boxes is just, I want to try to get some of the belts to exchange for additional copies of Cats, and I want to get her Ascension mats. That's pretty much all I'm looking for from the first couple boxes, because once I get the mask for her Ascension, I move on to the next one. That's how I'm doing it. But I suppose that's unimportant, because we're not actually going to be rolling the lottery boxes on this video. I'm going to be doing that on a stream tonight, and then, you know, often on my own personal time when I'm grinding this event. So hey, let's get started. I already have all my servants set up, or at least servants that I'm going to be using set up. Ho ho ho, it's me, Santa.
I was all set to deliver presents to good boys and girls with my trusty sheep Zerko again. But apparently no Santa can keep the job 2 years in a row, no matter how good they may be at it. But even if there will be no more Altera Santa, there will always be a Santa. This year I think it should be you who takes up the mantle. Ho ho ho. If you asked me to give you a reason for that, I would say it's because you and I are somewhat similar? I just have a sense that we share similar roots. Call it an Altera hunch. Vaya bien! I have heard of this being who brings joy to all, yes. As the goddess of prosperity, it would be my pleasure to accept this honorable job, yes. Hang on, you say you're a goddess? As in, deity? Would this be a sign of me approving of Western values if I appoint her the next Santa? Oh, Terra. Well, I suppose gifts of raw liver would still count as presents. Yep, this should be fine, I think. I mean, life's all about trying new things and taking opportunities as they arise, and Christmas should be no different. Besides, one of the great things about Chaldea is that everyone gets a chance at being Santa, no matter who they might be. Okay, now that I've completed my completely perfect explanation, go ahead and take the Christmas Grail. Oh, what's this now? It's a one-of-a-kind super item that can bring to life all manner of fluffy, wonderful Christmassy things. Don't ask me how I acquired it. I just looked down one day and there it was, in my hand. Well, I don't know what all that's about, but it sounds lovely, yes. Alright then, don't mind if I...
Uh-oh.
Oh my. This is... Whoa, you there, the 2A rankers. What's the weird signal we just detected from here? I'll admit that this didn't go quite as I thought, but never mind that. The important thing is that a new Santa has been born. Take a look. This is this year's all-new Olé! Now I am the perfect one to spread happiness and joy everywhere. I should start dancing now, no? Let's try this. And some of this. Yes, this should bring joy to all. And since this involves so much exercise, it should help me train my core for a lucha as... Quetzalcoatl. See? That's a samba. Tope con Giro!
So Cat's misunderstood what it was she was supposed to do. I mean, though, how could you get mad at that face? Look at her, she's so cute. You know, I gotta say, when I first started playing FGO, when I got to like the Babylonia stuff, like when I first started not playing it, but when I first saw like some of the banners for it, like I immediately thought I was going to like Ishtar the most, because, you know, she's a Rin face. And then, you know, I didn't really think much about cats. But I mean, after having played the game so long and having her on this account and everything, it's like, I fucking love her. She's great. Oh, man.
That's alright. These things happen.
Oh, I didn't read the line. Oh, well.
Now what do I do? My spirit origin has stabilized, so I can't change it again, no? But then again, maybe I don't have to. Who says I can't dance and deliver presents at the same time? In fact, I bet that would make everyone even happier. Esto no es un problema. True, Santa's more a state of mind than a specific form. Changing up a letter or two shouldn't really make any difference. In fact, for all we know, Santa and Samba might even have the same etymology. What do you think, Da Vinci?
No, they do not. Da Vinci's just like, fuck this, immediately.
Still, I can't imagine a divine spirit of Quetzalcoatl's caliber buying into a different religion's customs. So I can't say that I'm shocked that her interpretation of this is so, unique. That's not really why I'm here, though. About that signal I mentioned... I have to say, it seemed way stronger than anything going into, Samba mode should generate. Any idea what may have caused it?
They totally know. Oh yeah, you two definitely have more than an idea.
What happened? Come on, out with it. Allow me. I saw the whole tragedy unfold from the beginning.
Who am I, you ask?
I'm Zerko. Lady Altera's faithful sheep. Basically, Quetzalcoatl and the Christmas Grail were an exceptionally bad fit for each other. Their myths were mismatched. A myth match, if you will.
Shut the fuck up, Zerk.
No lo entiendo, pero what an observant little sheep, yes. I do not think there was a problem with the Grail, no. Not after I transformed like this. But I will admit I was a little surprised by all the backlash.
Backlash?
See, to put it simply, it feels like my power has been split in two, and as for where the other half could have gone, no say. I did see a light flying off into the sunset earlier. I think that must have been Santa. Also, I don't know if it's with your other half or not, but I think the Christmas Grail disappeared somewhere, too. Oh no, lo siento! I can't believe I lost it right after you gave it to me! But if you think about it, Santa's all about giving presents, not getting them, yes? So it feels wrong for me to receive such a grand gift. Especially since I've already obtained more than enough power to become Santa. So I'm not going to worry about the rest of the Holy Grail power going off on its own, no?
I mean, I think that is something we should worry about.
Good point. The power is yours to do with as you wish. As long as Christmas is peaceful, I'm a happy Santa. See, I might be half the goddess I once was, but I shouldn't have any problem performing my duties as Santa. In fact, I think the part of me that flew off was the part that likes things a bit of rough and tumble, yes. So I think the peace-loving part of me should be able to handle being Santa just fine. Now that I look more closely, I can see she's a ruler. Is that because the side of her that got our people to stop making human sacrifices is stronger now? I'm sure the half that flew off will come back on its own once Christmas is over, and I'm back to normal. So don't you worry about a thing. I'm going to be the best Samba Santa there ever was, yes. Ho ho ho. That's just what I like to hear. Very well then. I look forward to seeing you in action. Merry Sambamas.
What? A massive, sorta Holy Grail energy and a being as strong as Quetzalcoatl are off to who knows where? Oh yeah, nothing could possibly go wrong here. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster, isn't it, Da Vinci? Alright, so we have yeah, there's a battle on the next one. Should be against a ruler class servant.
It's Christmas season again, Senpai.
Yes, it is, Mash.
Foo-foo!
Well, looks like this year's Santa isn't wasting any time.
Olé! Has the samba rhythm got you yet? Are you all nice and warmed up? Then let's get this present party started, yes? So flashy, it's refreshing. So potent, it's dangerous. From high atop the ring post, here comes the avalanche of presents.
Ah! Good boys. You know, looking at these three all lined up, I don't think good boys is a proper moniker for them.
She definitely has a unique way of handing out presents, but at least nothing strange is going on.
Yet.
I think we might just have a normal Christmas in Chaldea this year. Relatively speaking. Hey guys, we gotta talk. Can you swing by the command room real quick? And, bring the luchadora with you too.
Just had to say something, didn't you, Mash? And here we go. Alright.
So that's what's been going on in the time leading up to Christmas this year. With me so far?
I don't even know where to start with this.
Oh no, I'm so embarrassed. I guess even goddesses can make mistakes just like mortals. Now we get to the real problem. We found out where the other half of your power in the Christmas Grail went. Oh, bravo! I wasn't exactly worried about it, no, but knowing is always better. So where did they go then? To your home, Mexico. Last week in fact. They went while Christmas preparations were still underway. Oh? I'm not sure what you mean. You'll understand when you get there. Trust me, it's not your everyday Christmas prep. Something is clearly messed up there and we definitely have to sort it out. We may even have a minute singularity on our hands. So basically, you want Senpai to go there and investigate as usual? Yep, pretty much. But don't worry, you'll also have a capable ally helping you out again. Isn't that right, Quetzalcoatl? You don't mind helping to clean up this mess you made, do you? Of course not. Once I've collected the things I dropped while I was changing, I'll be back to hand out more presents in no time. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's get this Samba race shift party started, yes.
Huh. A white Christmas? In Mexico?
Achoo! Achoo!
Oh, foe.
What? I was aware that in some areas of Mexico... the temperature could get under freezing. But there shouldn't be anywhere staying that cold long enough to accumulate so much snowfall. And this doesn't look like fresh snow either. I suggest you use the winter clothes I packed for you, Master. You should find them at the bottom of your bag. I heard Blackbeard grumbling about how there's nothing sadder than catching a cold on Christmas, so I wanted to make sure you were prepared for anything. Of course, I made sure to pack a fluffy scarf for you too, Fo. Fo! Fluffy!
I really like that foe's starting to speak words now.
There's our first major abnormality then. I can't imagine that just happened on its own. And now, what about the people living there?
I'm freezing. It's never been this cold before. So cold. But I haven't been this excited in ages. Now that it's finally about to open. So, who's your money on? The Mexican team, of course. I know that's the obvious choice, but there really is something about them that makes me feel stronger. They're like the sun god come to life. True. But the Russian team seemed pretty tough too, don't you think? I mean, as long as we're thinking in that direction, there's something frighteningly unpredictable about the Chinese team too.
Very strange, yes. Even though this bizarre cold is bothering them, they seem more preoccupied with something else. Whatever is going on, the whole town seems abuzz with excitement, yes. Just goes to show that humans can adjust to almost anything. This weather should be unheard of there, but everyone's just dismissing it as merely odd. We just got a reading that looks like it might be related to the Holy Grail. I'll send you the coordinates right now, so stay on your guard and head on over there to see what you can find. You got it, yes. Even the jungle is covered in snow. It's kind of refreshing in a strange sort of way. You should be coming up on the target area pretty soon now.
What the? It's definitely a temple.
A pyramid? It could be a temple, or a sacrificial altar. I wonder which it is. Huh? Who's there? There you are, my other half. I've been waiting for you.
Well, we found the other half of Cats. Alright, so we got a ruler fight now. Anyone using an Avenger? Oh, hey, look, someone has an Avenger. Oh man, Team Comp's gonna be all fucking weird. Oh wait, I almost forgot, that's my grinding team. This is my, this is my event team. Let's see, so... Nice, we're fighting, well, I'm not gonna really worry too much about, bonus damage servants right now. For now, I'm just gonna bring stuff that'll actually hurt. And I really don't have much, do I? I should really focus on training more shit up. Might as well start equipping Cs too. Ooh, actually, that's perfect. Quick and arts effectiveness. Austerity. National use. You can take that one. Oh, that reminds me. I of course have been doing polls in my off time. Let's see, I'm trying to think of what I haven't showed off last time I recorded. I think I got Tristan from the ticket, from the 4-star ticket. Yeah, that's definitely after I recorded that last Goth Damn Wrong episode. But yeah, I got Tristan from the 4-star pick ticket. I think who else I've gotten. I think I've shown off Shuten. Because I did get Shuten from tickets on her banner from the Halloween thing. So I do have Shuten Doji now. What the fuck else have I gotten? I think Tajima isn't new. I've had Tajima for a while. Since that September thing. What else is new? I think one of you two is new. I think it's Donzo. I don't think I had Donzo last time I did this. There is, yeah, of course there is one that I wanted to show off. Yeah, I fucking got Cool Alter. I'm super happy about this shit. I really have to level him up because I really want to use him. So good. Oh, fuck! I forgot I had Seatonai on this account! Oh, that surprised me! I forgot I got Seatonai! Shit! How the fuck did I forget that shit? Fuck, that's another one I got level. How in the fuck did I forget about her? Like, are you kidding me? John, you fucking dumbass. Holy shit. That took me off guard. And I had her. Let's fucking get this shit started before I embarrass myself further.
There you are, my other half. I've been waiting for you. Oh wow! Kien is a luchadora with the amazingly awesome mask. I might have to get her autograph, yes. As if you don't already know, it's the other half of you we were... As if you don't already know, it's the other half of you we're searching for. Foe! I suppose this isn't the best time to be joking. Let me set my fighting spirit aside and do this properly. Hola, my other half. I'm here to take you home. I can see you must have split off from me after my spirit origin became more Santa-y. Pero, you need to come back to me. Me? What are you doing here anyway? You saw the town for yourself. Isn't it obvious? I'm getting things ready. Huh? Ready for what? To create the true Santa Claus. What else? This ritual relies on the Christmas Grail's power. Whoever wins will become the true Santa. Behold!
Yeah?
I plan to hold a competition that will decide the true Santa, the International Santa Tag Team Tournament.
Sure. That's no altar, it's a ring!
God, what's wrong with me? Nothing about this makes sense, but I can't help wanting to go along with it. Quetzalcoatl? Oh, see, I only mean that if nothing else, I can tell she has a great deal of love for Lucha.
I mean, of course she does, it's you.
This really isn't the time to be admiring that. These readings make it pretty clear that she's got the Holy Grail under control. We can't let her keep it. Master, Quetzalcoatl, please, you have to stop her. If you want to stop me, you're very welcome to try. But I'll warn you now, Master of Chaldea and my other half. You'd be wasting your time. I am Black Quetzal Mask. I am the strongest Ruda to ever live. I am the monarch who will reign over the greatest show in all the world, Christmas. Those of you who have never so much as stepped into the ring will be down and out before the ref can count to 3.
You know, part of me wants to stall long enough so she hits me with her Noble Phantasm, because her Noble Phantasm is absolutely fucking ridiculous, but at the same time, I'm gonna have her, so... It's not this is a hard fight. I mean, hey, since we have a Jalter Brave Chain. That reminds me, I gotta get my Jalter leveled up so I can do some costume dress on her. Heavy Dante's too. I gotta get him up to 90 so I can get him suit. Okay, there we go. Ooh, yeah, let's get some fucking stars. Unfortunately, I can give him enough. Holy fuck! Man, she gets a lot of percentage on those hits. Like, goddamn. I wasn't expecting to see that much. Like, there's so many hits on her regular attack. Alright, let's go. I mean, we only have to break the first bar, so I don't gotta worry about this should finish off. She's strong.
I am you. The side of you that embraces fighting in all its forms. Oh, and like I said in my smack talk bit, you can't touch me. Entiendo. So that's why you chose a tournament as the format for this ritual. It would be so easy to just kill you both now, but you're in luck. I thought you might show up, so I kept a special seed slot open for you, so you could skip the prelims. You can take it and try to make your way through the tournament. I will fight for Mexico. Claro? If you're lucky, we can settle this in the finals. Rituals often have the effect of bringing two vastly different forces together, like humans and nature, or gods and humans in this case. Fighting while bound by the same rules should help get around the difference in strength, but... can I ask you a question? Why would you suggest something that works to our advantage? I may be a ruler, but I am not a cheater, no. The ring is holy, and its rules absolute. Perhaps my respect for such things is even why the spirit origin was designated a ruler. Furthermore, this battle is meant to celebrate Christmas. The more exciting it is, the better for everyone. Opponent or not, I can't argue with that. There's no point in putting on a show without working up the crowd, no. Show stuff aside, I don't see you guys being able to win right now anyway. At this point, I think making a strategic retreat, entering this tournament, climbing the rankings, and eventually facing off against Dark Quetzalmask in the ring might be our only realistic option. You should listen to the Chica Intelligente. Why, thank you. But you'll have to forgive me if I'm not entirely buying what you're selling here. It's a bit hard to believe you're using the Holy Grail's power out of the goodness of your heart. And since we can't let you get away with whatever you're planning, entering the tournament is just the most expedient way to stop you. Oh, don't doubt me. I meant everything I said. This battle will decide Santa's rightful successor. The winner will become Santa. A Santa so powerful they'll be able to make every day Christmas, whether it's December 25th or not. And leave every other Santa as nothing more than a distant memory. I don't know what it means, but it sounds big. As a Santa aspirant, I'm sure you want this power for yourself. Now go on. The tournament begins tomorrow. Show me you meet the minimum qualifications to enter, and I'll permit you to do so as Chaldea's team. Go ahead and do your worst. This is a very unexpected twist, yes, but getting to fight by the rules of Lucha is the best news I've had all day. As long as I'm in my precious Lucha ring, I can pile drive the masked goddess into the mat any day of the week, yes. Pero I still have no idea what she was talking about. She's very bad at explaining things. She said something about qualifications, yes? Why would she tell us to qualify after she personally invited us to enter the tournament? It makes no sense. Now that you mention it, that does seem strange. Full? I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think I might know what she meant. She gave us a hint earlier. What does she mean by minimum qualifications? Are you saying you figured it out? Yes. Black Quetzalmask actually said it quite clearly. This tournament is a tag team competition, which means you need to find a partner who will step into the ring with you. Plancha suicida!
Oh, man. I think I'm gonna like this Christmas event a lot. Samba night, holy night. Snowy ruins and girl night. And we get Kets temporarily.
ちょっと勘違いしちゃったけど、サンバを踊りながらプレゼントを配るのも楽しそうでしょ？サンタでサンバ、一粒で二度おいしいとはこのことよ。 任せてマスター。正しいクリスマスを取り戻すため、目いっぱい頑張っちゃうから。
Alright, so yeah, once we clear the main story of the event, we'll get an item that allows Kets to join our party permanently. And believe me, I do not plan on missing getting her. Like I said, this event is going to be my top priority on both my personal and on this account for the next week or so. I'm going to give my all into grinding this. Everything else be damned. Because since this does not come back, and I really, really like Ket's Ruler, I'm not missing this shit. But yeah, I gotta say, I really like this, because Ket's Ruler is my favorite kind of ruler. The punchy ruler, where she is all fucking damage. I mean, she does also provide a little bit of support. Like, she has a charisma, increase her own C-star gather rate, and increase her own buster performance. And I forget what else her third skill does. I feel like looking it up. So let me see real quick. What is her third skill? Oh, it's increased own buster performance and increased C-star absorption of buster cards for, I think, yeah, a turn. Buster performance is for 3 turns. And then her NP is buster to all enemies and increase her own C-star generation rate for a turn. Also increase the party's, critical damage? Ooh, that's not bad at all. Yo, man, why are rulers so fucking cool? They're like the fucking best. And another thing I'm really happy about, since this is an infinite box event, I can finally get more fucking caster gems. That's mostly for my personal account, though, because good lord do I have, like, fucking none. I'm excited for this event. Alright, so we'll do the second day 0. We'll do the day 0 stuff. This should only have 1 battle in it. And then I'll end the episode off there. Then I'm going to do a shit ton of grinding in the next one. We'll start day 1. And I'll probably combine a couple of the different days into... Like, I'm not going to do them all in one episode. I'll combine them into different ones. Just because, like, as each day goes by, I'll record a new one. And it's going to be a little difficult for me because the game is going to update and launch these at 11 o'clock at night each day. And 11 o'clock at night, that's when I'm waking up to go to work. Since it's peak season where I work right now. So I'm going to have to record those during the... I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. I'll try to record those during the day. And do my grinding as well. I should have this event done in a, hopefully, timely manner. Yeah, let's get this shit started. This will also help me because it gives me another 3-star CE. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't think the main story parts are all that long. Because I know they're pretty much a battle against one of the other teams, and then story. I think that's pretty much how it goes for each of the story nodes. But I mean, you know, we'll see later tonight when episode 1 on day 1 comes out. Alright.
I can't believe it. I never dreamed she would set such a diabolical trap, no. No matter how strong I am, I can't possibly fight a tag team match by myself. That would go against everything Lucha stands for, yes. Where am I going to find a righteous luchador or luchadora who can fight by my side? I trust this goes without saying, but just in case, remember that having Master join you in the ring is not going to be an option.
As much as I would like to help you out with that, Kets, I believe I would die instantly. Sorry I'm not better at pro wrestling.
That's okay. I could never actually drag you into the lucha ring, even if I wanted to. I still don't know what I'm going to do, though. Did you hear that? It came from that alley.
Ah, that pile of rags is twitching!
I don't think that's a pile of rags. Are you sure that isn't just a person all bundled up? Ugh, so hungry. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm sorry. No, I'm not giving up now. I've been through much worse than this in my travels. Still, starvation might be a first for me. Who knew going this so long without eating could do this to you? Now that I think about it, this might be the most humiliating thing that could happen to a knight. Just go ahead and kill me now. Not that there's anyone around to actually do that for me. Aw, man. I could really go for some bread right about now. What? Oh man, I must be even closer to death than I thought. Now I'm hallucinating a tiny animal that somehow reminds me of Lord Merlin booping me on the nose to see if I'm alive. Fo fo! Fo fo fo! I'm guessing you've put it together already, but that's a servant under those rags. This particular servant appears on the verge of disappearing due to severe lack of magical energy. It's the servant equivalent of dying in a ditch on the side of a road. So, what are you gonna do about it?
Well, since Foe went and confirmed they're still alive.
My master is so kind, yes. I love how you never hesitate to help someone in need. I'll help you. Come on, let's get them up and give them some water too. Levantate. Huh?
Are you awake now?
Huh? I don't understand. What's going on? And why can I still taste delicious wheat? Wait a minute, did you guys save me or something?
You could say that, yeah.
Oh man, I knew it. I'm so sorry for the trouble. This is so embarrassing. Knights are supposed to help others, not be helped. Oh, but where are my manners? Thank you so much. It's okay. All we do was provide you with a few supplies. A little bread and water for nutrients, and a bit of magical energy from Master's Mystic Code has you back on your feet. We have plenty of supplies to spare, so please don't worry about it. I have to say though, I'm surprised there was such a beautiful woman beneath all those rags. Your shield is amazing too, like a burst of light. As a shielder myself, I'd love to hear all about it. You're using magecraft to see and talk to me from far away? Does that mean you guys are mages? Not me. I'm a servant who brings joy to everyone with dancing and presents, yes. A dancer servant? I didn't know those were a thing. You know, your outfit looks kind of familiar. Is that what's trendy right now?
I guess I'm a mage. Technically.
I knew it. I haven't heard many good things about mages. But I guess you did save my life. And then again... Fo-fo! Huh? Wait a second. I knew that animal reminded me of Lord Merlin. Well, it smells kind of like him. In fact, I kind of sense Lord Merlin in you two, too. Would you two happen to have some connection to him?
Well, I mean, we have met, and our pet has punched him in the face before. I mean, I guess you could say we know each other.
Great, then I know I can trust you. I don't care for mages much. In fact, I kind of hate them. But Lord Merlin is another story.
I'm a little confused here. You like Merlin? That might be a first. I don't think that those words have ever come out of anyone's mouth.
He's helped me out on my journey plenty of times. So you're a relative of Lord Merlin, huh? Great! You're not the first people like that to help me out of a jam. Oh right, I almost forgot to introduce myself. My name's Bradamanti. As a loyal knight to the kingdom of the Franks, I travel the world righting wrongs in the name of the true king. Bradamanti of the Franks. Does that mean you're one of the 12 paladins of Charlemagne? So you've heard of us? Yes, I serve as Imperial Majesty Charlemagne alongside my brother Ronaldo.
You know, I could have sworn I'd seen Charlemagne on the moon or somewhere. Hey, Delightworks, when the fuck are we getting Charlie? It's been years since fucking Extella Link came out. When the fuck are we getting our boy Charlie?
So many questions, so little time. Okay, let's start with this. Can you tell us how you got here? Or at least how you ended up covered in rags, almost dead in an alley? It's, kind of a humiliating story, especially for a knight. But since you did save my life, I suppose you deserve the truth. Okay, here's what happened. I've been summoned. I have no idea where this place is. Now what do I do? I don't see a spellcaster anywhere. Maybe I was summoned by some sort of relic or something? What's that? Whoa, this treasure must be awfully powerful. Is this what called me here? I'm not sure, but I am sure there's only one thing to do when you find a powerful relic like this. You have to pray to it. Okay, may there be peace on earth and happiness for all in God's name. And, speaking personally, there's this person I'm looking for, so... Ah! This holy grail goes only to the victor. I won't have anyone trying to steal it on my watch. Victor? But you do appear to be some sort of hero yourself. Then I'll settle for stripping you of your power. Under the circumstances, I should even be able to add it to the Christmas Grail. If you're only going to humiliate me, then... Kill you? No, I don't think so. I can't just reduce the number of fighters before the tournament starts. There shouldn't be a problem gathering more than enough. But better be safe than sorry. My magical shield should be able to... Oh no, I'm too late! Ah! It will be me who becomes the true Santa, but I should at least give everyone else a chance at it. If you wish to take back your power, your only recourse is to enter the Santa Tag Team Tournament. Ha 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 ha! And there you have it. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Now I see. So you're a victim of Black Quetzal Mask too. But I am still a knight, sworn to see justice served. I don't know the meaning of the words give up. So I decided to take her advice, enter the tournament, and get my power back. And rub it in her smug face. But then I found out you need a partner to participate. I tried exploring the town, but since I don't know my way around this place, I haven't been having any luck. And eventually your magical energy ran out, you ended up collapsing in an alley where we found you. Fo-fo! Such a kind gaze. Oh, are you trying to cheer me up? Oh, Lord Foe, you and your Lord Merlin-y smell are so wonderful. Still, your timing couldn't be better. Don't you agree, John?
Maybe Merlin really did have a hand in this. Wouldn't surprise me, a fucking scumbag.
Fo-fo! Fo! Oh yes, as a matter of fact, I've been examining you for a while now. A sexy yet flexible leotard. A blue and white color scheme that would stand out beautifully in the ring. And above all... You said your name was Bradaman? It's like you were born with a great ring name. Oh, you would be Nueva Luchadora Perfecta, or rather, a Técnica en Olimpia, to use the official terms. What? My name is Bradamanti, not Bradaman. Oh, really? Well, no problem. Well, I'll just have to come up with a ring name for you myself then, yes. I will be using a ring name for myself as well. Besides, this is the homeland of the faith that worshipped me, so better if I don't go around showing my face and using my true name here. Instead... Ta-da! And for my ring name I'll go with Kettle Mask, Luchadora of Mystery.
She's really not cut out for disguises or dissembling, is she? Oh, but she's adorable.
Huh? You're the one from those ruins? I thought I recognized your outfit. Oh, now you're in for it. Wait, please. Look, the mask is a different color. You've got the wrong god. So she didn't even notice up till now. Well, that's okay. This is a good chance to explain why we're here.
Yeah, let's get that straight.
So you want to enter the Santa Tag Team Tournament too? See, if Black Quetzalmask is going to be the Ruda, then I'll be the Technicat who will take her down. I was just looking for a babyface teammate to join me in the ring when we found you, yes. And as I said earlier, you would be perfect. Will you be my partner, por favor? Doesn't look like I have any choice. I don't care about being Santa, but I do need to win if I'm going to reclaim my knightly powers. And most importantly, I owe you guys my life. Alright then, on my honor as one of the 12 Paladins of Charlemagne, I, Bradamanti, vow to fight by your side as your tag team partner to the very last.
Alright, so we can use Bradamanti, but I wouldn't recommend that. We have sabers. I mean, I'll just bring a fucking berserker, honestly. Let's see. Oh, perfect! Bring cats for this shit. And let's go swap out Jalper for... You know what? I'll bring a Rash. I mean, it's not important that I have event servants, because it's not like they give drop bonuses. But they do have damage boosts, which is pretty nice. Awesome, yeah, then I think I'll just leave Hijikata and Ibaraki.
By the way, I might as well ask. You haven't seen Rogério anywhere, have you?
Who?
In the Legends of Charlemagne, Bradamanti is generally depicted as pursuing her lover, Rogério. They started out as enemies, but fell in love after fighting a duel, only for fate to tear them apart. Then she goes on search far and wide for her lover, refusing to give up no matter the hardships she encounters. I remember that story well. It's a wonderful tale of bravery and adventure. It's a little embarrassing hearing you all saying it like that. But yes, that's pretty much what happened. Even now, chasing after things is just in my nature. I can't help but try to look for them. I'm sorry. I haven't seen anyone like that. You're the first servant we met here.
I don't think he's at Chaldea either.
Gotcha. Maybe he's just nowhere to be found anymore. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up. Whether I'm being pushed off a cliff or getting trapped in a mage's illusions, I don't ever give up. I can still see justice done whether Rogério is here or not. So you can always count on me to do my very best, manager. Manager? Oh right, I almost forgot. Now that Bradamanti and I are a tag team, we share the same goal, winning the tournament. As for you, I told her you are our trainer/manager who will help us with everything besides the fighting itself, yes. As a knight, I never forget the debts I owe to those who support me in my adventures. In fact, I've also heard that you gave the order to help me when I was on the verge of disappearing. Your kindness reminds me of Lord Merlin, John. I have nothing but respect for you.
Foe's very confused at hearing that.
Damn, I've never heard anyone actually speak fondly of Merlin. Not even the Knights of the Round Table like him.
Especially not them.
Honestly, I have to wonder. Was it really his spirit that helped Bradamanti out on her adventures?
Yeah, he must have...
Huh? Did I just sense someone doubting Lord Merlin?
Thanks, Da Vinci.
Well, I guess this just goes to show how earnest she is. That makes sense, given how her thing is being in love. How much longer until we're there? It feels like we've been walking a long time now, no? We're almost there, alright? Would you just shush for meow and let me lead the way?
What are you doing, Jaguar?
I mean, it's not easy charting routes to keep all the different teams from running into each other, you know? In fact, it really wets my fur being caught between a good cuckoo and a bad cuckoo like this. Even if I did already decide to side with the dark, scary cuckoo since she got to me first, and I really don't want to make her mad. I see. It sounds like you've had it hard too, Jaguar. Okay then, as soon as we get to our assigned gym, I'll pay you back by practicing my planche on you. You'll be the perfect sacrificio to try out this Spirit Origin's new noble lucha technique. Whoa, slow your roll there, Cuckoo. I'm just on the administrative team here, remember? This cool cat's gotta take care of all the fighters. So you keep your toe beans to yourself, you hear? And seriously stop trying to use me as your emotional, and physical, punching bag. Claro. That just means I'll have to dance the samba right on top of you, yes. Now feel the censoring rhythm as it speaks directly to your conscience. Please stop. I honestly can't take it. Man, why are you the only one that gets to be a different class? I feel I should ask why you're going to all this trouble to keep different teams from running into each other. Oh, that? Dark Cuckoo said it was to keep the matches as fair as possible. That's why we're keeping the fighters' info top secret, even from the other fighters.
Ugh. Oh boy.
We're also keeping the brackets all hush-hush, meow. Otherwise, the matches might be decided by whoever has the most intel, rather than who's really the strongest, meow. I see. I should have known my other half would be so thorough. Well, of course, that isn't stopping the townspeople from trading rumors and placing bets, but that's not my domain, so... Anyway, we provide as fair a venue as possible, and all you fighters have to do is give it your all. So that's why you're giving us all our own gyms out here in the jungle. Enemy or not, I must commend your chivalry in this. Right? And it's not just the gym. This whole jungle is great for training too. The reason being... it's chock full of monsters like these! There shouldn't be anything like these creatures in modern Mexican jungles. Black Quetzalmask and the Christmas Grail must have brought them here, just like the snow. At any rate, I can't let them run around doing whatever they please.
Hey, this'll be a good preliminary skirmish.
Correcto, Master. Let me just put my mask on to get in character. Well, partner, are you ready? Don't worry, these are weak. We can carve our way through them as easily as dancing a samba, yes. Right. Thanks to John, I've got a good amount of magical energy back too. Let's go, Quetzalmask. I'll show you firsthand how brightly my magical shield of justice shines.
Now that I'm looking at the rat, it reminds me that recently on JP he got an animation. I really want to see that soon in NA. His animations look so fucking good. Especially that update to Stella, like, oh, I love it.
行くわよトペスラッシャー叩くわそれね分かったね楽しいねはっおれ
Okay, next is the riders, right? Oh, casters. Let's take out the fucking ghost first. That's the one that I don't like.
楽しいね楽しみましょう
Feeling Jolter's about to fucking
修羅
die.
になるわ
I want to check oh, it doesn't show how much damage I get. Pretty sure Cats is
分かったそれ行くわ
100%
楽しい
though.
ね
Fairly
楽し
positive.
みましょう
Yeah, Cats and the Marthas are 100%. Same with Bradamantic.
羅刹と化すわ
I don't know. Actually, am I right in that? No, I don't think I am.
任せな
行くわよーし飛びます
せい
はっおれ修羅になるわ
任せな行くしゃ落ちろ俺の矢は大地を割る
羅刹と化すわ
Alright. Yeah, let's take out the reindeer man first.
ムーチョムーチョいいわお姉さん頑張って修羅になるわ熱い戦いですもう止まりません
Shame Jolter's gonna probably die this turn to the snowman.
あなたには高さが足りません私は蛇私は炎シルクアドルチャネアードアイディオスルード
落ちろ
はっ
Oh, never mind. Rash died this turn. Here I was worried about Jolter.
ステータスアップこれで耐えますまだ倒れませんよー分かったね行くわ楽しいねおれはっ
There we go. Oh, this should definitely take it out.
どう叩くそれね目障りよもろとも死ねガモルト追いやったらへん我が炎で溺れ死になさい決め台詞としてはいまいちか
Level 2 on Mystic Code. Alright. Alright, now he's got his last story section.
No contenders shall be turned away. The path to becoming the true Santa is open to all. However, some rules must be set in place, lest everyone on Earth be swept up in a massive battle royale. And so I hope you will understand why I've chosen to limit the pool of applicants by their country of origin. In return, I promise the sweetness of fighting for your homeland will make the battle all the more delicious.
CCC, once you become the true Santa, Christmas will be ours to rule. I actually don't know who these are. Aside from one. Actually, I think two.
Of course I'm going for this. I have to.
This one is. Dude, once we become Santa, even we won't have any trouble scoring chicks. Yeah, as long as we never give up, we have a good chance of becoming Santa as anyone else. Fucking Blackbeard.
What do I think about Santa?
As if you need to ask. Santa is a weapon. Sure. We at the Santa Tag Team Tournament have censored this comment due to excessive brutality. We apologize for the inconvenience. Jesus Christ, guys.
Don't worry, everyone I've seen here is so weak. We can tear our way through them as easily as dancing a samba, yes. Remember, regardless of your motives for becoming the true Santa, all are equal once they step through these ropes. Now, the ring has been set. Come forth, contenders among contenders, for the crown of Santa, and show us what you are made of.
Can't say I saw the promo video coming.
Jaguar Warrior? What was that? The video? The boss had to play it after showing each team to their gym base thingy, meow. It's a smart, stylish way to get the fighters fired up in lieu of an opening ceremony. You should be glad you got to see it. We also had all the fighters wear disguises so they won't spoil anything. I guess you could call them Mysterian servants? So why was I the only one you didn't do that for? In fact, our whole section of the video was taken from the battle we had with those monsters just now. And I am quite sure that you chose that only to make it look like I was talking trash, yes. I think I even saw confusion written on the screen right after. This is absolutely malicious editing. Yep, that footage was 100% fresh. Right from the camera to the screen. Dark Cuckoo said to go ahead and use it since nobody would know who the mysterious masked woman was, so I did. This isn't my fault, please don't samba on my conscience again. What about that part of the end where it said 100 teams would be competing? Is that true? Sure is. We're talking about a week-long tournament where only one team could end up fighting in up to 7 matches. That's not even counting the 4 seed teams that Dark Cuckoo has waiting in the wings. They're kinda like the 4 Heavenly Kings. They're scary as hell, meow. Oh, and for your information, there's no telling if any of the teams you saw in that video are from one of the special seed teams. And there's also no guarantee that you'll be matched against one during the tournament. So when's our first match? Let's see, you guys are in the special slot, so you've pretty much got at least a whole day. Of course, the first round's got the most fighters, so it's gonna be really rough. I ain't kidding you. There'll be familiars, clones, the works. Anyway, I'll come get you right before you're up, so go ahead and spend your time however you like until then. In fact, go do what you want and like it. The first match will be especially important, so we'll have to make sure we're ready for anything. Let's see. What do you want us to do, John? Why don't you two spar in the ring to get used to each other's style? Makes sense to me. Will do. I promise I'll do everything I can to get ready for our match. No objections here. Let's make sure we're in tip-top shape for our match, Bradaman. Could you just call me by my normal name when we're not in a match? Feels kinda weird otherwise.
Alright. And we get a copy of Burning Broadcast Seat, which will increase the low tier material, the Ola wristband. Alright. So yeah. First match unlocks 8 o'clock PST at night. And there's a special, well, I'll get into the special formation when we get to the match, actually. So yeah, right now, it's just the 3 grinding, and then one special match that supposedly drops a lot of mats, but it costs 5 special currency belts, which are things you get from the lottery box. And really, I kind of just feel like saving those up for getting extra copies of Kets for right now, so probably won't end up doing those all that much, because it costs that many to do it every single time you go into it. So I mean, unless you're like really grinding out the boxes, I don't really see much of a point. I mean, you could do it once just for the summon ticket, but maybe when I get enough belts together, I'll do that. But for now, I'm just gonna stick with these 3, just because each one of these drops the main mats. It kind of sucks that right now there's no like ticket node to farm. I mean, they're all equal in ticket drops, so I guess that's something. Just pick whichever node you can grind the easiest. They're all single class, so that makes it a lot easier too. Alright, so I'll end the episode off here. I'll get to grinding, and the next one, we will start by going into the first round of the tag team tournament. So I'll see you guys then. Bye!